puts some additional little bit of their own little bit of more effort than anybody else is definitely appreciated by the recruiter. Okay, so let's discuss the institutions that we are talking about. Students, if you have any question, please stop me and ask questions. Okay, I am just checking. Ganesh is saying my voice is not clear. Can somebody tell if my voice is clear or not? Anjani, because of this laptop, I'm not able to see the chat. Can you tell me if the... Okay, all right, fine. Yeah. Students, can you type if my voice has still disturbance? Should not be because I'm at office. Disturbance is there. That's because of the laptop, I think, Anjani. Can he try logging into my laptop with the same ID? This ID is admin, so it might allow. I'm very sorry, guys. How many students are there? 99. Join in, no?
Recording in progress.
I got it. Okay, students, I think we are there now. So sorry about that disturbance. So as I said, sorry about that disturbance. I'll be repeating for a couple of minutes. So the program one is about online GIS certification. Program two is about work from office internship, and the program three is about Symbiosis AI Student Exchange Program. Okay. So as I said, the competition these days is really, really, really very high. And as you know, 10% of the students are getting placed, not more than that. And definitely because of this, so much of competition, because of so many students, there's always these people, the HRs and the companies are always demanding such skills. Say if they say I need artificial intelligence, 10 years of experience is what sometimes they see, and where will 10 years of experience artificial intelligence just 2 years old? And I always few 1 year back I used to think where are jobs for artificial intelligence? There are no jobs, but today there are so many jobs related, and it is going to explode. The number of jobs related to artificial intelligence is going to explode because I'll just show you how it is transforming entire enterprise working, how an organization works is entirely changed because of artificial intelligence. And I can say probably four people, five people teams can make $1 billion in very short time. There are going to be days where companies will have just four, five people and making $1 billion. That's the kind of impact that this is going to bring. Artificial intelligence is going to bring in the coming days. You all need to be ready for that. Do not shy away from learning artificial intelligence. Everywhere it's going to be AI agents. And these AI agents, making that AI agents and automating works of companies is what is going to be the future. Okay. So now let's discuss the institutions that we are talking about. You all know Blackbucks, AppSac, and Symbiosis. The Blackbucks, as you know, we have got number of awards related to AI or data science or machine learning or cybersecurity. We have got number of awards from the government. You all know us. But where we are moving, you all also know TapTap. From here, where we are moving is we are moving towards AI transformation. We have an AI transformation vision. Not only us, small to big companies, everybody has to change. There is no second thought about it. At a particular point of time, you all do not know. Everything in the company was on books, right? From there, internet changed everything. Now AI is the new internet. It will change everything. How companies work is going to change. So that's what we are also into. Blackbucks is completely changing into artificial intelligence. And Symbiosis is number two university in India, ranked by QIS. You all must be knowing QIS rankings because whenever students want to go US, they check QIS rankings of US universities also. For Indian university, Symbiosis is number two university, really very big. And you can check in the internet how big they are. Very, very, really big university Symbiosis, whose name will definitely add value. Probably you might not have heard, but every recruiter might have heard about Symbiosis. So it will add real good value. So these three programs is what we are going to talk about. And AP Space Application Agency is one agency which works for Department of IT ENC. They work for ISRO projects. Most of the ISRO projects will be given to AppSac, and AppSac will be working on the projects. Okay. So these three opportunities, let us discuss. First thing we'll discuss about is GIS. What is GIS? Probably you might not have heard, it is not the media buster. Whenever media takes up something, it explodes, and that's what is artificial intelligence, cybersecurity. We all know that. But geographical information systems is one thing. They never were able to catch it, but it is underlying there everywhere, like your own Google Maps, right? Not only that, I'll tell you few applications. I just picked three or four because otherwise it will be a GIS class. One is your ride sharing and delivery services like Uber, Zomato, Swiggy, all these things, Ola, all these they use GIS. that real time route optimization, right? While you are driving itself, it will tell you go from this here there is heavy traffic, okay, for the deliveries pickups. And so it also what it tells is at this particular time Gachibowli 5 p.m. increase the prices because everybody is started traveling now, so there is a heat map generated, and this heat map generation will tell Ola or Uber now increase the prices. And at a particular location somebody is trying to book the route, next minute it will increase the price across. So for various things they will use GIS. Also traffic prediction and telling which route to take, all these things. And smart cities and urban planning is very big, as you know. Google, Government of India, and ISRO gives these projects to APSAC, and they use for 3D city mapping, like there will be layers. Okay, these layers, layer one, they will be seeing about the underground, say water resources, drainage, and various, say even the cables, everything. And then over this over the overlaying structure, so they will see 3D city mapping in the there is something called ArcGIS and QGIS. There are certain tools. In the tools, you will see layers. Okay. And traffic flow analysis, water management, energy management, for all these things for smart cities, they'll be using GIS. Probably it's really fortunate that we others don't hear it and you hear and you do this program. You will definitely have an edge over others when you do a GIS program, that too from APSAC. Okay, and you might have heard California fires recently for the floods, earthquakes, cyclones, for everything. NASA, ISRO, everybody will use this. So for you, when you hear ISRO or NASA, you will just hear about launching of satellites. But that is only once in a while. Every day they have lot of work. What work they have? They have lot of work related to GIS, the mappings and so detection, and say for example, even say where is COVID, all these things they will be able to see from this is all GIS. Okay. And ISRO gives most of the work to APSAC, and they'll be predicting floods, predicting fires, predicting so many things actually. And then e-commerce, you know, right? Amazon, Flipkart, Reliance, when they are delivering things to home, there will be so many things related to GIS. First, warehouse, where we should set up the warehouse, where it will store all the things. And then how the customer will buy, what is the behavior, which area, what people are buying, where should I store all these things for this area. And supply chain optimization, so product delivery, how well sell from where to where, first level, where to where, second level, like this. So much of GIS is used in all delivery, as you know, that retail is not going. Probably if you are in districts you don't use that much, but here in Hyderabad and metro cities, they every in road you will see 50% of them will be delivery agents. Okay, so everywhere GIS is used. All right. So the next big thing is GIS, friends. GIS with AI will be really, really the next big thing, like self-driving cars. It has to use GIS. It has to use for artificial intelligence. And what you will learn when you join this GIS courses, the satellite image analysis. Okay, how to location tag. So for distribution services, say for example, government wants to distribute school bags to children. Who will make sure that school bag has reached that area and that child? They will geotag it. So geotagging, image analysis, route mapping, surveillance. So there will be so many things that you will do with artificial intelligence and GIS. Okay. And that's what we are going to do. What you are going to learn. You will be learning many tools which are called ArcGIS and QGIS, and many tools you will be learning. And this will be taught by experts from Google, experts from APSAC, experts from ISRO. They will be teaching you entire GIS solutions. Sounds interesting? Please tell me if it is interesting to you. Is GIS interesting? Okay, so before this, did you hear GIS? Okay, okay, Ganesh hasn't heard about it. Okay, few of you have heard and few of you haven't heard. Please respond. We are only few people, and it is an advantage that you were early on to this session because many of them are not able to join. By mistake, they put it as 100, and many students are not able to join. And it is fortunate destiny that you all have joined little bit early. Okay, thank you, Pavan. The sound quality is good. Finally, things are a little bit settled, at least within this 100 students. Okay, so this is what is about GIS. And I would definitely tell that many companies, when I was working in Wipro, in our company, there was not much of talent related to GIS. Then we had to float a RFP to invite people who want to do RFP. We floated an RFP, and there were two companies, and we selected Infotech, which is Scient now. We selected Scient for this. Fortunately, not many people know this, but when you have a GIS course on your resume, many companies take it as added advantage. See, these are all added advantages for you when you go to interview level. Okay, so you get a opportunity in your organization. You're already a good student, and you were able to clear the written test. Then in the interview, definitely you will have edge over others if you have a GIS certificate, that too government given, APSAC given. It is going to have an additional, definitely an additional advantage. Not many people know this. QGIS, they don't come with that kind of skills. But when a fresher comes with that kind of skills, it's definitely an added advantage to an organization. Okay. So if you want to do something this March, April, then GIS is an online course. The other two are offline courses in the summer, but GIS is an online course. If you are interested, then just keep this in mind. Once you know about the other two, you decide which one you will join for this coming up 2 3 months. Okay. Now, here is why GIS is good for you. As I said, employers value candidates who have practical GIS knowledge. You will be given lots of maps and you will be analyzing those maps, and these skills are really fun and also very exciting and also very valuable. Okay. So you will have hands-on experience, you will build a project, and you will also earn a certificate from AP Satellite Application Center. Okay. And going to program 2, externships is, I call it 3x program, because when you join externship program, your chances of placement will become 3 times or even 5 times. Why to even restrict us to 3 times? Because internships is what you're all doing. The definition of internship is completely changed. The course is definitely paid. These are all premium programs, and because of the kind of people who will be teaching, it will be Google and ISRO and AP Satellite Agency. All the three programs are paid, actually highly paid. Okay, so these are very very premium skills, cannot come from free, because lot of energy, resources, time, money will go into these programs from our side, from everybody's side. Okay, that is why these programs are not free. These are all paid. Okay. Now, program 2 is about externships. Um, so I'll tell in the end, just wait, Pedana. So the second program is about externships. So imagine you are working on super exciting project, artificial intelligence project. You are designing solutions, and you can command. You are in a position that you can command a top salary. We have hired recently one person with a very high salary because she knows developing AI agents easily. She has developed quite a few AI agents. She herself made a personal assistant for herself. Okay, so we ourselves hired a person with very high salary, and it's going to be like that. As I said, agents is the mantra for next probably 2 to 5 years, agents is the mantra. Please don't draw it on the screen. Okay, imagine working as AI engineer in a real office, building projects and projects that are disruptive. That is what you are going to do if you choose externships projects. Nagarjuna, can you please disable this, writing on the screen? So, how big is the AI industry? Very big, very, very big. It's going to really change. As I said, till recently, till 5 months back, if you ask me, I was thinking why so many students are joining artificial intelligence. It's such a rare skill. Only few people are needed. This is what I was feeling bad for students who have joined AI. But today, I think that is where the jobs are. Definitely. Artificial intelligence, especially the LLMs, generative AI, and AI agents. This is where the jobs are. Of course, if you are very good at full stack, then full stack, it is not going anywhere. It is there, and you will be getting jobs there also. Be very confident with one skill, one knowledge, one technology, or one language for full stack. But if it is coming to artificial intelligence, the pay will be high, the requirement will be high, and the longevity will be high. And first, if you join artificial intelligence industry, you will be able to sustain for quite some time into this industry. If you join a legacy, and then now going forward, some languages are going to be legacy languages. అంటే వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాయి. They are not going to stay for long. Some languages are going to stay for only for some time. So again, you might have to upskill after some time, learn AI related technologies after some time and sustain. But somebody who joins in AI will sustain for long. Somebody who's joining for something related to, say, for example, .NET, it's almost dying. Many, even some people are in big data, Hadoop is dying. Many technologies are dying. Okay, what is going to remain is only few technologies, and few of which is artificial intelligence. Okay, so what are you going to do when you join externship program? It's like office. You come to office, you will be working under a project manager. The project manager will have a daily stand-up meetings. In the stand-up meeting, everybody will be given one task, and that task can be 1 day task or 10 days task or 1 month task. But every day there will be a stand-up meeting, and the project manager will speak to you, understand what are your problems, and if there is somebody dependent on your work, they'll also help you complete that project. And every day there will be tasks assigned. You will have to report on that task. They will help you on how to complete those tasks. And there will be a lot of other stuff like project management, reporting, and emailers. You will be writing certain kind of documents also, but there will be a lot of coding. You will have to search in the internet and complete the task. There will be so many things, but at the same time, you will be having support. So, what are the kinds of projects that you will be doing? I have put some of my list in front of you. This is actually supposed to be secretive for us because we will be developing our own product with so many things. But you're all students, so I'm fine. I'm going to share with you what all we are going to do as part of our AI vision. And when you are joining this program of externship, what you will be doing as part of this? One is API integration with LLMs. What is API integration with LLMs? So everybody has idea of what is LLMs, right? Please type yes if you know. Oh, okay. Okay, few of the students who do not know, LLMs are large language models. So ChatGPT, Gemini, they all use large language models. It is called large language model. Now there are LLMs, that these large language models, some of them are open source. That means they allow us to integrate. Say you have tap. From tap, you can integrate something like chat GPT, and you can use all chat GPT functions in tap. So you are going to build a bridge. API is like a bridge. You will build a bridge between tap and LLM, and any student who is working in tap will think there is chat GPT within tap. Like that, you are going to work on a project where you will put chat GPT inside tap. The second one is pay attention, because these are all business problems. So why most of the students fail in certain interviews and also fail in certain coding tests? I'll tell you why they fail is, if you ask them to write it, give a question, reverse this string, probably the student will reverse the string. But if a student is given such a big business problem, the student also has to understand a little bit of business to solve business problem. If they just know technology, if they just know right syntax, the correct syntax, they'll not be able to understand what business problem the other person has. That is why usually average student gets along, because the average student is all on the roads. He is able to understand the business of the chai wala person, the hotel business of the railways. He is able to understand businesses. So when you are taking a test, you also have to problem solve. That is what most of them are, the companies are actually complaining, that students do not have problem solving capabilities. What you learn when you are working in a company, for a company, is you will understand a business problem. Oh, this is what they do, and I have to solve a business problem with the technology. Technology is not the main, business problem is the main. So now second problem I'm telling you. So you will have to understand what this means. What this business problem means, you will have to understand. So what is this business problem? So there will be lots of salespeople, right? You will get real estate salespeople will call you and ask, or what, I don't know what the students get. Many people, elders get real estate people, and probably you will get Airtel or something like that. They will call you. So if there, in any company, there will be salespeople and there will be callers, telecallers. So what one of my systems will do, the development of systems will do, and it will be useful even for Blackbucks, is there will be lots of callers, and my AI agent will listen to each and every caller, and they will tell to the caller, hey caller, you are not calling right. If you call like this, the person will not listen. You tell like this, because last time when you told like this, the other person was able to make sense and he was listening and he also bought it. That is why you will have to talk like this. So my AI agent will listen to all my salespeople and improve my sales. Previously, if I make 100 calls, only one person purchased my product. But now, because my AI agent knows what to say, how to say to whom, it will tell that person, you talk like this, then you will get success. Maybe I'll improve to 20%, I'll improve to 50%. This one, where you will listen, where you will prepare one agent which will listen to somebody human and process it and tell that person, you have done so mistake, such a such mistake, and you will have to talk like this. This is what you will make. Did you understand what I told? Suvarna understood. I'm so happy somebody understood. Anybody else understood? Kamal understood. Kavya understood. Okay, glad that many of you understood. This is what you are going to make. And I'm Suvarna is also excited. I'm also excited, Suvarna, and this is where world is going through. Every company is changing, is putting these AI agents to get the best efficiency. Rohit, why were you sleeping, Rohit? Okay. So, what I was saying is, for a quick recap, you will build an agent which will listen to sales call to the caller and tell that caller, you are doing mistake here. You should talk to this person like this. So that earlier 1 in 100 calls was successful. Now probably 20 or 50 calls will be successful, and the caller would be able to sell the product. That's second product. And the third product I'm saying, so what it should do is it has to go through all my Canva slides. It has to go through all my mails. It has to go through all my WhatsApp and then say, oh, Anuradha has signed up one center of excellence with Symbiosis University. Let me publish this in the social media. It will only create the poster. It will only publish in the LinkedIn. It will go through all the work that I have done today, even the lesson that I'm taking, the webinar that I'm taking to you. It will go through even that, and then it will post in the LinkedIn automatically every day. By the time I sleep and wake up, it will have posted. Then, for example, for us, for Blackbucks, students have lots of issues. Biggest issue is they want to change their stream. And some people say that I want to change my mobile number. There are so many common issues, right? So you will have to develop one system, one AI agent. Whenever a student raises a support ticket, it has to address that, tell that student fix it behind the in the database, and tell the student that it has been done. These are the kind of agents you will be creating when you are working here, just like a person who, like a professional. You might be having a cousin, you might be having brother, sister, cousin, neighbor, anybody who is working in the IT sector. You will be working in the summer in the IT sector at Blackbucks office with all these AI cases. And it will not be very easy in the sense, don't treat it as something that you will come, enjoy, and go. It's not like that. You really have to develop an agent. Okay. And and also, say, for example, I get a mail saying that, Anuradha, please send a proposal for implementation of TapTap in our university. My agent will read that, create the proposal for the which will have so much of details about that college and TapTap and Blackbucks. Create a proposal document, send it to that person. I won't do anything. One more is create how-to videos for the students. So the agent has to create from the students' doubts. It has to create how-to videos and share it to the student. And if the students are not coming to the class continuously for 3 classes, it should send a mail. Please attend the class and also give to the person what has happened in last 3 classes. What did they explain? A short note about it for the student to catch up. How are these projects, students? How are these projects? What happened? Am I audible? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Kavesri. Why? What happened to everybody? Suvarna, it's a paid one, very highly paid one. I want to tell it beforehand. And actually, Anjani has already mentioned. I don't know why you haven't read. She's already mentioned in all the places where you have registered. She has already mentioned these are all highly paid because The cost of this is unimaginable. Whatever you are going to do as part of this, how much ever money you give, probably how much ever money, it will be an educational program, but it will not be live working program where you will create agents, and this is going to be like exploding, and your resume is going to be like most hot cake, and that is why this is a really highly paid program. There is no second thought about it. It will be a hot cake. So what you will get as part of this program, externships program, is real AI experience. You will work on the projects related to the tap in real world AI projects. As I said, I explained to you few of these things, right? There are many more. I didn't want to share everything to you. It is also IP, right? Somebody will look at it. Somebody will develop by themselves. But because you're all students, I wanted to just share these things. And second most important is you will directly learn from AI professionals in the office. You will be working like any other professional in any other IT industry. And what you will take from here is it is 2 month program in the office in Hyderabad Jubilee Hills. But after this also you will still be associated till the point of time you get your artificial intelligence job. You will be associated with us. How you will be associated with us is we will be giving you a number of free training programs. After that, after you go back also, you will be working on artificial intelligence projects because they are not going to close in 2 months. You after you go also, you will be working on these projects. And whenever there are AI based companies that are coming into our notice or in your to your college, we will be preparing you specifically for those interviews. We will explain to you how to answer in those interviews. For every interview in artificial intelligence related programs, we will prepare you. We will give you soft skills. We will prepare your resumes. We will prepare you for the interviews. Everything is included. And don't worry about all those things because once you do this, you will be a hot cake. All right. So that is about the externships program. So let me check at this point. Is GIS program good or externships program good? Are you serious or are you joking? Raidu Sai Kamal. Which college are you from? We are addressing all our tap students. I'm not sure all our internship, all our previous students. Not sure how you joined, but you must have been our student some point of time. You yourself might have not known. You might have taken a test in tap because the government has made it necessary for everybody to write a test in our platform. You might have got an employability score and employability band by government of Andhra Pradesh if you belong to Andhra Pradesh. So you might not have realized, but every student has taken a test in tap in Andhra Pradesh and have got a score. It's an assessment platform. Okay, Srujan, there are a number of programs that Blackbucks does, and one of these is few of these is the programs that you are looking at. We have postgraduate programs. Even our postgraduate students do their programs here, just like the externship students. So they also come here to office. They also work from office, and that's how they become better postgraduate students than others. And there need not be any trust issues. Whoever has asked, Raidu Sai Kamal, this is, as I said, AP government based project. AP government gives you the certificate of GIS with the government logo. There need not be trust issues. You might have written a test, you yourself do not know that. Okay, Sirisha, the GIS program is online program. The externship program is office program, and what you will get, as I said, is an experience certificate, not internship certificate. You will be counted as an experienced person, experienced in artificial intelligence. Yes, Rujan, these are very highly paid. Yeah, somebody is answering on behalf of Blackbucks. LMS site to write assessments and recorded classes. Somebody has given answer to Raidu Sai Kamal. Not sure how you have missed it. You might have taken test. That is how you will have your data. So Sai Kamal, are you from CMRIT? Or which college are you from? Okay, Raidu Sai Kamal, it will be much easier for you, right? Okay, entire CMR has taken test also, Sai Kamal. All CMR students and your classmates, many of them are already in our office. Okay, so apart from this, LMS, right? Okay, there are not many questions look like. So this is about the program. It is 3 times placement success is guaranteed for you, and you will be working on most cutting edge. And under the guidance of a project manager, you will be having this program. Srujan, you must be a very clever person. Some of them didn't even know what is LLM, so I have to get into a little bit detail. What questions do you have? Instead of beating around the bush, you should ask the right question, whatever question you have. This is an open webinar. People come with different knowledge, isn't it? Whatever you want, you ask that question. So this is not online, as I said. You will be working in a real office. For the externship, at least it is working in a real office. And many students would probably want to work from Hyderabad. If there are students from Andhra Pradesh, they would want to work from Hyderabad. And also, it is very different when you can work. The expert can work from anywhere. If you are already an expert, then you work from anywhere. There is the work from home applies to experts. If you are a student, then it is best for this summer program. You will be having 2 months. 2 months, it is best to come to office and experience office. There will be so many things you will learn apart from just developing an artificial intelligence agent. So, okay, students, the program number 3, let's move on to this. In the program number 3, the Symbiosis Student Exchange Program. As I said, Symbiosis is one of the top institutes in the country, and actually by QIS rankings, it is ranked number 2 in India. And here you have 2 learning programs. One program is artificial intelligence plus entrepreneurship. They are very well known for business education. So there is they have state of the art laboratories. So artificial intelligence plus entrepreneurship. is one program, and full stack plus entrepreneurship is another program. Okay, and these programs will be happening again in Andhra Pradesh, in Hyderabad, in Symbiosis campus. The campus will be Symbiosis. So this is one big opportunity that you'll be having. You will be having a top tier certificate from Symbiosis. And though you probably might not realize, because you're technical students, most of the BBA students, MBA students realize it is most prestigious in India. And so you will be working in cutting edge research centers, in real AI labs in Symbiosis. And probably this, again, I said, probably you will not realize, but when you have the certification from Symbiosis on your resume, it will be much appreciated by the recruiters. Okay, so this is the third program that you will be having. These are the three major programs that you will be having. Uh, uh, as part of this session, I wanted to present Sirisha, at the end of this program, this is 2 months program, and at the end of the 2 months, you will be receiving the certificate. The GIS program will be starting immediately in March, but most of the students have holidays during May, June, July. So one batch of students for externships and symbiosis will start in May. One batch will start in June. Okay, so at the end of the 2 months, you will be getting certificate. And as I said, externship is one program which where we will not leave it to externship at that particular point of time, but the externship will be continued till you get a job in AI related organization, either via us or via the college. We will be supporting you continuing that work related to AI agents till the point of time you get your job. But otherwise, GIS and symbiosis are uh, highly respected and valued by recruiters. Especially the GIS one is a technology that very few students will be having, and you will be highly valued when you get on to your next level next year, when you are in third year or fourth year, when the recruitments start. These will be much valued by the recruiters. So, which so you can join April May program, May June program, June July program. So the start date can be decided based on the university, based on the autonomous colleges, but the 2 months will be repeating. Kavya. Okay, students. So coming to the okay, I told you that it will be repeating monthly. So the about coming to the fees, somebody has asked me in the beginning what is the fee. So coming to the fee, GIS program is 5,000 rupees, and it will be covering you 30 hours of sessions, live sessions by ISRO, by AppSac, and by Google. And by the end of the program, you'll also complete a project. As you know, like we are very project oriented. Most of you from internships, I didn't even know some people from outside have joined this. But most of you are from internships. You all know we make sure you complete the projects. So you will complete the project too. Live maps will be provided by APSAC. They have all the maps related to various the states, and you will be given all those maps to work on. Okay, and you will be taught quite a few tools how to work on these maps. So that's about GIS. And about the externship program, I consider it is extremely valuable. Instead of graduating a company, graduating the college without a job, working for a company and with experience sitting in placements and getting the job, for sure, that is more valuable than anything else. And we also significantly put a lot of resources. We will be taking a huge campus In financial district, we will be taking a huge campus where you will be working along with other software people. And so this is huge investment from our side too. It takes, and also, the kind of exposure that you will get, the kind of project managers will have to give you, this is all huge investment from our side. So the cost of this program, externship program, is also high, very high in the, actually, it is 50,000 rupees. And as I said, 2 months will be in the campus with us. And after that, it will be continued in your college till the point of time you get a job in artificial intelligence related companies. And the third one, symbiosis, which is full stack plus entrepreneurship, or artificial intelligence certification plus entrepreneurship. This is also in Hyderabad in Symbiosis campus, and that costs 20,000 rupees for the program. So these are the three programs. So Anjali, if you can put the programs list there. So if you are interested in any of this, please fill the form. The programs start immediately, and please fill that, and somebody will call you up and explain more details related to what will be the pay, when you can pay, and things like that. They will be explaining to you shortly. And as I said, the batches start March, April, May, June, or even June, July, because some students have in May. So even June, July, there will be a lot of opportunities in all these months. And July is the last. After that, again, most of the colleges start, and probably all the colleges start by that time. So these are the slots that you will be having for this program. Okay. Any other questions, students? So I don't see many questions. If you are interested in working from office, or in the Symbiosis program, or in the GIS program conducted by ISRO and APSAC, please fill that form, and one of our team members will get back to you on related to that. Okay. Okay, students, thanks for joining the call, and I hope you all learn all these things, because they are very much important, and also take your next 1 year very seriously. As I said, the competition is very high. Enrich your resume, enrich your experiences, enrich your learning, and be prepared for that slot, which starts probably, if you are in third year, it starts almost in August. Your placements will start August. By the time of January, if you do not get into something, then it will be difficult. Mostly by that time, even the TPOs will lose interest. So August to January is when you will have to really concentrate and get the job. And before that, whatever you can do to prepare and get strengthen, empower your resume, empower yourself, do that. Okay. Thank you so much, and all the best to all of you. If you are interested, fill that form. Thank you. Bye bye.